another problem. So again, mass spectra where molecular ion peak appeared at 74. Formula is C3H6O2. So by using this formula, the index of hydrogen deficiency is a 1. So either one double bond is present or one alicyclic compound might be present. We can conclude from this mass spectra. Now again from IR spectra, so 1715, that means carbonyl carbon is present, and here we are getting the very broad peak. So it is a broad peak in between 3500 to 2500. So OH stretching is there in somewhere in the structure. So we can get a OH group must be present in the structure with carbonyl carbon. Now if you look at the typical NMR spectra, so in between 11 to 12 there is a singlet, and this is a singlet of COOH group, and COOH group is again present in IR spectra as we are getting the broad OH stretching with CO stretching as 1715. So COOH group is confirmed by using IR as well as the NMR spectra. In IR spectra, based on this frequency, we can have an idea about the COOH group, and in NMR spectra, we are getting the singlet of COOH groups, the proton, in between 11 to 12. So it gives idea about COOH group, and there are 3 carbon are present based on the mass data. So 3 carbon, 6 hydrogen and 2 oxygen. So 2 oxygen, so it is oxygen of the COOH group, that is confirmed. So now 2 carbon are remain. So in this NMR spectra, we are getting the one is triplet, another is quadruplet. Okay. So when we are getting the triplet, that means in adjacent to these group, there should be a CH2 group is present, then and then only this give a triplet, and intensity of both the peak, it is again same. And here we are getting the quadrate. So when we are getting the quadrate, so neighboring, that should be a 3 proton must be present, then and then only we are getting the quadrate. So structure is look like CH3 CH2 COOH. So this is the kind of the structure we can conclude from the mass NMR as well as the IR data. So this is the answer of the spectra, which is called propanoic acid. So this is carboxylic acid proton appeared at singlet in between 11 to 12. This is a quadrate because of 2 these carbon neighboring 3 proton are available. So n plus 1 rule is applied at here. So 3 plus 1. So that gives a quadrate at 2.3 ppm because it is attached with the carboxylic acid group, as we had seen in the various delta value of the NMR table. And this is a typical methyl group, so which is appeared as a triplet because of neighboring 2 proton are there. So n plus 1 rule applied at here, so 2 plus 1, so it is appeared as a triplet. And if we see the fragmentation pattern of propanoic acid, so mass is 74, and if OH is lost from the carboxylic acid, so that gives a fragment of the 57, and CH2 CH3 ethyl group is lost from the carboxylic acid group, so that gives a fragment of 29. So 74 minus 29, that gives a peak at 45. So by this way we can confirm the structures based on the mass, IR